It's been a very long time since I've made a video. There's a good reason for that. I guess no video. Hear me okay? Oh, that was good. Okay. How to start this? Obviously, you can see my appearance is very different. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. This is the story of how I've got brain tumor. Yeah, I was just started like that. So, this is weird without music playing in the background. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. It's gonna be a talking head video, so you don't have to watch visuals or anything. I'm not really gonna show any images. But yeah, this is the story of what I've been dealing with for the past 6 months or so. So to start at the very beginning, back in let's just say October around the time, I was having some problems with my vision. I was getting constant headaches. I couldn't really figure out what was wrong with me, but I knew something was wrong. So I went to a bunch of different doctors, kind of see if I could get some help. I went to several eye doctors that all kind of refused to see me right away. And then one that really kind of took an interest in me and actually believed me that something was wrong. She helped try and set me up with a neurologist who blatantly didn't believe anything was wrong with me, which was really frustrating. I also signed up for a new primary care physician who told me to drink water, that it's all in my head, nothing's wrong with me. Well, my doctor was pushing for them to try and give me an MRI or CT scan because the tests she was running with my vision weren't coming up right. But my vision started to get worse, the headaches started to get worse, my equilibrium started to go off, like I had trouble walking because my vision was getting off. So she prescribed me some glasses, and those worked for about a week, and then it stopped working. Something was really wrong. The neurologist gave me some medicine for the headaches. Didn't really work. Still didn't really believe me. Primary care doctor went MIA, and it was a struggle for about 2 months. And then in December, my eye doctor finally just told me, "You know what? Stop everything. Go to the emergency room. Nobody's gonna. They're gonna force an MRI on you at the ER if you go." So in early December, went to the emergency room. It was right. They did. They have an MRI machine, but they did a CT scan right there on the spot, and they found out I have a very large tumor in my brain. That ER, they have the equipment necessary to kind of handle the diagnosis, so they sent me to another ER. I went to like 3 different emergency rooms. Finally get an MRI done. Ended up at University Hospital, where they have the best equipment possible. I got both a CT scan and an MRI done to really figure out kind of what's in my head. And the results were kind of shocking. I have what's called a trigeminal schwannoma that is pushing against my brain stem, and is so large that it's physically moved my brain stem to the side. So instead of being straight down the middle of my head, my brain stem is physically hanging somewhere right about here, where the large mass of the tumor taking up close to where my brain stem should be, coming up the back of my left eye. And yeah, so this very large tumor is a slow growing tumor, thankfully. For all intents and purposes, I should be in a coma because of how large and I've known about this since about December. And we were going to operate on it right before Christmas. The surgery would have been really risky, and since it's slow growing, it's been growing for probably years and years, that there wasn't any immediate danger to operate right away. So we had them hold off on the surgery so they could better plan out how to attack the tumor. And the plan that we've come up with, having 2 different surgeons take care of the surgery, both a skull-based specialist and a tumor specialist are going to be doing the surgery. What they're going to do is here in about a week, they're going to cut into my skull, and they're going to go from the left side of my brain where the tumor is right behind my eye. They're going to debulk and pull out as much of the tumor as they can in hopes to actually move my brainstem back into place, get the tumor out of the way. All goes well, and the debulking works. The tumor will move back left side of my head, allowing them to make another incision. It'll be a second surgery and fully remove the tumor. Here is that the tumor is stuck to my brainstem. That is the case. They're going to go through with the second surgery. So we'll debulk in about a week. Second surgery, they'll remove as much of the tumor as they can, leave a little on the brainstem, then I'll have to be treated with chemo and radiation therapy. So I've been dealing with tumor symptoms for a good 6 months now, and they've been getting worse. As you can see, my physical appearance has kind of changed, and that's something I've been really kind of embarrassed about, which I haven't made content. I've been streaming video games a little bit, but I haven't really done much. That's all to this little pill right here, called dexamethasone, which the steroid they have me on to kind of keep the headaches and the tumor under control while we've had time to like build this plan and build the best team to actually operate for this tumor, because it is so large and scary. So I've been at home from work on disability, so I haven't had to worry about work. I've had a ton of friends and family give nothing but love and support, so all I've had to do is sit at home and just worry about getting better. The bad side about sitting at home and doing nothing is I have been progressively, physically getting worse to the point where I have trouble just walking around, going outside. I have gained so much weight on this stupid pill that you can see it in my face. I used to weigh about 110 pounds. I am almost 170 pounds right now. And it's awful. I can't stand it. But going up like this is better than the pain, the headaches that if I forget to take my medicine for a day, the headaches are so debilitating, so bad, that I end up in the ER. I've been to the ER about 5 to 8 times over the past 4 months since I've been diagnosed, and it's been a terrible, it's been a terrible experience every time, but I've always gotten taken care of. So basically, I am okay. I had my pre-op, and I met with the anesthesiologist today to make sure that I am ready for my first surgery for the debulking of tumor. So at this point, I'm just ready for surgery, ready to kind of slim down, start to feel better, so I can hopefully cover for the second more intensive surgery, whenever that'll be. We don't know anything about the second surgery, because that all depends on how we bulk. So I'm hoping everything goes really well, really smoothly. Everyone seems really confident on the surgery team that it's going to go well. It is going to be 8-hour procedure I will be going through next. I'm ready for it. So I'm not scared, I'm not worried. But it's been a while since I updated anyone on anything going on in my life, because there hasn't been much other than this. It's been pretty intense, but I'm ready for it to be over. So yeah, I just wanted to give a short update on what's going on in my life and let you know that I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna get through this. Yeah. So I will hopefully feel well enough to make a post-op surgery one, and then we can go into like video and content and what I'll be doing into surgery 2 and how that's gonna act. But yeah, if you can't get a hold of me next week, I'll be in surgery and then recovering, and then yeah, hopefully I'm pretty confident I'm gonna kick back. Either way, I know I'm gonna be back strong and healthy, not as large. It's just I can't work out, really do anything because of this thing in my head. So it's frustrating that I just kind of have to sit and gain weight and lose vision, and I'm at the point where I'm almost blind. I can't really tell what's in focus, which has stopped my camera skills. I see double vision a lot. But the tumor is literally sitting right behind my eye socket, so it's no surprise that my vision is really shot. So once they clear out the tumor behind my eye socket, I'm hoping my vision will return and I can start doing photo stuff again. And I've got a lot of really cool ideas that I want to share photo-wise and learn a lot. Just having my time to kind of sit around and research stuff and get really excited about things I want to do after all said and done. So I will catch you guys next week. Let you know what's up. But yeah, this is just something I want to create to keep everyone in a loop. See you guys on the other side. Bye.